Guys, welcome to my channel. You all know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. And before we go, we're gonna be sponsored by Pretty Chatter. If you need help in your business, if you got a small business or any business that you might need help with help monetizing your websites, your blogs, or anything of that nature, we are here to help. Here go a short video.
Hey, quick question for you. Do you want to take your website conversions and sales to whole new levels without paying for ads, search engine optimization, or expensive software platforms? If you have tried all the popular methods like pop-ups, overlays, and countdown timers with no results, get ready for 3D Chat Agents, an intelligent smart chat automation technology backed by artificial intelligence. You can now leverage the latest advancements in technology and get access to groundbreaking features like intelligent chat funnels, talking 3D avatars, just like me, text-to-speech, one-click translation, and a whole lot more to drive conversions and results like never before. 3D Chat Agents automatically interacts with your website visitors on complete autopilot to increase sales and conversions. Use this groundbreaking technology to provide customer support, build trust with your buyers, increase average order value, and improve overall customer experience on your site without the need for any virtual agents or staff. Create unlimited smart chat campaigns for your websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores. Automatically book appointments, take orders, collect customer email and phone numbers, offer discounts and coupons to boost your results. Nothing like this is available in the market at any price. Get your very own 3D Chat Agent setup in minutes. Contact us now and ask about our introductory special pricing. We also provide full services installations on your website. Don't miss out on this special deal. Contact us now for a free quote. Thanks for checking this out.
Okay, guys, so hit the email prettyintuneagency at gmail.com. Even if you want to create commercials like how that one is created with our three avatars, we are here to help literally grow your business in all aspects. So hit the email if you have any questions or you want to move forward. If you want to move forward, we are here to help you grow, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we get into it, y'all, please like, subscribe, comment, show your girl some love. I'm trying to get my channel to get through the algorithms. And I'm like, they don't want to show your girl no love. Show your girl some love. But let's go ahead and get to it. But we're going to still keep it going, okay? So I've been getting like hella downloads. Like I've been getting like hella downloads up on this topic. Like this have been like for the last past 2 weeks. I've been getting these downloads. Some is fit to like happen with these Decepticons. Um, I started seeing like the horror story behind most Decepticons of most narcs. Why they are the way they are, the patterns, the the secrecy. People who like to fornicate a lot, they are known as nymphos, but you also might need to be worried of a lot of them. You know, because especially people who sneakily just have sex with every and everything, every and anything walking. You need to be very skeptical of these people. I'm not lying. Some of these people even be married and be having a whole different type of lifestyle. Some people, some of these people put up on this angelic, oh, wholesome, and be having a whole and be having a whole different lifestyle. There's not nobody but somebody trying to buy something, trying to sell me something. I mean, some of these people be having a whole different lifestyle. You need to plug yourself in. I'm just fit to tell the ugly side to what most people do not want to talk about. Most families sweep underneath the rugs. Most families brush it off. That childhood trauma become adult trauma. What was the day before yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. Oh, I think it was yesterday. It wasn't the day before yesterday. So yesterday I had did my little errands. Okay, I had stopped at a few stores, did a little grocery shopping, and my last store I went to was Walgreens. As I'm going into Walgreens, I see like a flock of goose. I'm like, ooh, the goose is out here. You know, I love the birds. So for some reason, someone was like, go feed the birds. So I went to go get my daughter her field trip stuff for today. So I went to go get her some Arizona juices. So I'm like, let me go grab these juices, and then while I'm being here, I'm gonna grab a loaf of bread so I can go feed the gooses. So I bought the juices, I grabbed a loaf of bread, then I go over there to the gooses, and I'm just feeding the gooses until the whole loaf was gone, you know. So as I'm leaving, I ain't even see it, but as just something like look down, it was a big ass rat that was dead. Now, imagine you, I already just been having spiritual sickness of a rat, like just a rat. Like it's not nothing physically happening in my mouth. I mean, I've been my mind, but spiritually, I could see a rat. Then I seen a fucking dead rat. Some of you have been having rats up in your fucking life posed as Decepticons, people with hidden motives, people with vindictive ass heart, putting up on these false angelic images. They are Decepticons. They are Decepticons. These are the worst people ever. Because as the ancestors have been channeling me, it goes back to these generational curses. These young pedophiles up in the family, touching up on kids and shit. Have you ever seen a person who just sneakily just do weird shit? Or you could have came for a family that like to sweep shit underneath the rug. Most pedophiles, they used to hiding and doing shit. They used to hiding. They have came accustomed to being sneaky and hiding and doing stuff. As they get older, they even will do that shit up in their relationships, hide, sneaking. And I don't think it's about the cheating. I really just think it's about being Decepticons or being. I'm hoping I'm breaking this down as best. I'm trying to break this down as best as possible as I can see it. As I can see it so clear what they're saying to me, but trying to put it in words. So let's say if someone, you know, always sneaking and hiding and like they just be hiding and just have want to have sex with everything. Or they just become sneaky and just doing every fucking thing. That because they were so used to sneaking and hiding, like touching on little kids when they was fucking younger. Now, as a adult, they still have them same exact traits, sneaking and hiding on people, sneaking and having sex with people who they know they don't need to be having sex with, being Decepticons. Most of these people who be touching on people, especially if they older, these are people who wear masks. These are people who they make their life seem. You gotta be aware of people who make their life seem so fucking perfect, and you see all the fucking deceptions behind the motherfucking scene. I mean, they gotta have sex with everything. A spirit that gotta have sex with anything. What's my guy name? Charleston. You know Charleston. What's his name? Charleston Walker. He funny as hell. He says it best. Even though people be getting mad at him, he said a lot of real shit. A motherfucker who like to fuck like that, they'll fuck up on a dog. They'll fuck up on any motherfucking thing. I'm not trying to tell you. You gotta be very aware of these type of beings, and these are beings. But as they get older, they still harness that same trait. And I believe now what the ancestors was showing me, it's not even about sex. It's about the sneaking because they was used to sneaking and hiding, having sex with little fucking kids when they was little, to now as a adult. It's just the sneaking and hiding and doing shit. It turns them on. It gives them that arousement. It gives them that fix. It gives them that hidden pleasure. You gotta be very careful of these people. Some of these people will sex traffic you. These would be your own fucking family members, especially if they like always have a fix of hitting people who they want. You know how you be seeing most pedophiles and shit. They have fixes. They target different women. That should be happening too. It been people family when you be seeing a little girl come up missing. Most of the time, it be from someone in that family. They had a fix, and they had to literally kill that person off too because they didn't want that secret to come out. This shit get deep. These Decepticons, demonic ass energies that the ancestors is saying, expose this shit, expose what's going on. So it's been really heavy upon my heart. A lot of these beings, they have never been caught. They have never been caught for what they did when they was younger. They might have been older touching up on little girls. They could have been like 13, 14, touching up on little girls. Or even little boys for all the fuck or I know. As they get their age, they still consistent with touching on these people. Now, as they older, who knows what the fuck they doing behind closed doors? But then now they just take that same trait and now they hiding and sneaking and doing shit. But these people are very sexual beings. It's like they don't have no restraint. They don't have no boundaries. It's like these people will play up in the most anything that they can try, they are willing to try. Even though these people might not put out to the world that they're about that motherfucking life, these people probably fuck on all type of shit. They are very into that sex shit. And it's all about the trait of being, hitting and having sex. And they find that as a fix with women as they get older. They become this fucking Decepticon. But a lot of these rats is being fucking exposed. A lot of these people who you might think might not do it or will do that type of stuff, they are the most nastiest, despicable person. And these are people who you wouldn't even think because they have this persona of, you know, it's like these people be so fucking organized. They be the fucking sickness too. They be so fucking sick. Sick pleasures. And then they ancestors had started coming and channeling me with the sex traffic. That sex traffic energy had became so real. I always say the women who get sex trafficked, kidnapped, all that is always be from someone up in a family. Some people literally just want to have their way with you, and we're literally they had that fix for so long they'll try to sex traffic you just for that fix. It's like that desire. It's like that true pedophile, weird ass shit. Now these people could be in some type of cult too. It's weird. The energy that I was picking up upon. Um, I'm just asking the ancestors to give me the right words to deliver this message as crystal clear of what I'm trying to say. And I'm saying everyone who likes sex, it's a whole nother level to a person who likes sex just with like they mate, than a person who just find a fix to try to fuck up on any and everything and be sneaky with it. Hidden. It's like the sneakiness of what they know they shouldn't be doing, the forbiddenness. They are used to hiding things, putting up a mask, false flagging. It becomes a fix to them. So it's like they will find the most ironic shit to try to have sex with because it's hidden, it's sneaky, and they used to that. That sneaky hidden sex. Something that they know they're not supposed to be doing. It's a fix. It's not even so much of them cheating upon their person or whatever the case might be. It's more so a fix. It's like this person have deep mental issues, and this is a lot of people. A lot of people. It's a lot of people that are wearing masks and they don't got away with a lot of shit for so long. Did the most despicable ass shit. And you can kind of see that. You can almost see that spirit up on people. I know I see that spirit up on people a lot, and they do not like me around them. Like my presence irritate they demons. And listen to your kids too. If your kids just don't like a motherfucker, you need to pay attention to that. I remember a wise one woman told me because I used to be mad. I used to be so mad because I didn't get babysitters or like my family or my mom would not watch my kids. And until a wise motherfucker told me, if a person do not want to watch your kids, you need to take heed to it. Because why would you want to force a person who don't want to watch your kids? Why would you get mad at it? They will harm your kids. If a person don't want to be bothered with your kids, you take that as a sign. You see, it's like a lot of these people, I just feel like you have to even, it's like this shit is generational patterns. So when I see the root of a being, now I look towards your mama. Now I look towards your daddy. What was they into? What did they have you around when you was little? Why are you like that? What was their patterns? Was they doing the same shit? More than likely, yes. And God forbid you are the one to call shit out. They're gonna blackball you. They're gonna exile you because you're gonna expose them for what they are. You're gonna expose them for what they are. You're gonna expose them for being molesters, pedophiles, Decepticons. You're gonna expose that spirit. As I got older, as I started getting older and wiser, I had to start being mindful because I have kids. At one point, I was into finding me a very overly sexual man. No, I'm not saying it's a right to be sexual, but over sexually means like this person just lusts after everything, like everything they come their way, they lust after it. So you have to realize most of those type of men and women, if they lusting after every fucking thing, most of the time they cannot control their hormones. If you put them drunk enough or up in the right environment, if they lusting, they will lust after a kid. They'll lust after a damn dog. So you have to think about shit like that. So now I no longer think like that of men's. Now men's who lust after everything, men who like to have sex with everything, a light bulb come up for me. You don't have no type of discipline. You'll fuck anything that's walking. Don't let you have no teenage girls up in your fucking house. Man, listen. A lot of you motherfuckers be a bit denial. If y'all only knew, y'all got to be mindful of the signs. The signs never lie. Even though you might don't want to believe it, you couldn't believe something like that, but the signs never lie. The signs are always there in fine print. They is always there. A man that can contain themselves, restrain themselves, don't give their energy to two different people. Those are healed men or healed women, because women can be pedophiles too. Women can be predators too. Women can seek little bitty ass kids too. The women's can be touch on little boys too, and girls. But a lot of them be exposed. So you have to see when a woman is just overly sexual like that. They just anything they see they want to have sex with. You be like, that's weird. Anything they see, they be wanting to have sex with. It's like they can't contain that spirit because they still living it as they was, and it's a fix at this point. It's a fix. It's not even the sex. It's a fix. It gets sickening. And these that Decepticons is fit to get exposed for a lot of this shit that's going on. A lot of this shit. I had been also getting downloads. I told y'all of HIV. A lot of these people who be having all this sex, a lot of them have that package. Whether you want to believe it or not, a lot of them is walking around this motherfucker with that package. So you need to be very careful and very woke. You need to be very careful and very woke during this time. Give me give me. I want give me the lamest nigga in the room. The nigga that can't barely get no ass. He ain't even thinking about getting ass. Like he's so focused up on his craft and shit like that. I like that type of nigga. But some of these, see, some you got nerds too who be thinking that they. You gotta watch them too because a lot of them be having like one night stands and they be like, well, I'm single, but they one night standing there. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? It's to each his own, especially if you being safe, you wrapping it up. But I'm just talking about different spirits. It's like they would just juice on everything. Like they would juice up on everything to the point where they would cross anybody close to them. They'll fuck up on their daddy bitch. They would fuck up on their best friend bitch. She would fuck up on her mama boyfriend. She will fuck up on her best friend's man. Like that type of energy when you just can't control that sexual hormone and when it gets to the point where you just ain't got no boundaries and you just cannot control it, like you just willing to cross anybody, it's because most of the time it's not even the sex, it's like the forbidding. It's like, and a lot of them people, they touched little kids when they were younger, and and it was a thrill to them. As they got older, they keep that same fucking trait. It be a thrill to them, and that's why they navigate to even going towards things that they know that they shouldn't. Shit, these motherfuckers be so weird. They'll fuck their own motherfucking family member at the right place, the right time. That's weird shit. You can't have that much lust upon you, that much thing. If a motherfucker would do all that, they'll do all that. Trust me, they will do all that. And motherfuckers is getting exposed for what the fuck it is. Motherfuckers is getting exposed for what they have been doing behind the scenes. What's ever in the dark will come to the light, Carolyn. Everyone has to get their due justice. The same shit you see up in Hollywood is the same shit you would see up in real life. Everybody have to get their karma. Whether y'all say Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, well, whoever the else pedophiles that out there that you know what I'm saying, everyone has to get caught. And the most of the time, it be the people who is like got power. They feel like they got power, or they have this persona and image, and it's like these motherfuckers have been getting away with this shit for so long, so long, and shit is fit to hit the fan. A lot of you were dealing with Decepticons. They was probably scared of your light. They probably knew you knew who they were, or you can see them for what they are. Like you can see they pure fucking demon. I got that gift now where I can see people full fucking demon. Like I can see the demon. Like sometimes I was dreaming too. And it'll wig me out. I can see a person. Sometimes I dream a person and a demon. And sometimes that demon that's latched on to like a op or a motherfucker that's been attacking me, it be a demon up on them. That shit get real, y'all. That shit gets real. Y'all gotta stay prayed up. Stay smudging. Keep your vibration high. Okay? A rat is fit to get caught. A rat is fit to get hung by the motherfucking neck. Shit fit to come out. Whether motherfucker want to like it or not, it's just gonna be orchestrated. Well, a lot of shit fit to come out. Don't be surprised if it's someone close to you that you know that you found out did some fucking hideous shit. I would have never thought such and such would do that. Hmm. These motherfuckers so weird, it's sickening. But off with their heads up in these seasons. These people who's going around, I'm telling you, they will sex traffic you. They will try to collect money up off of you, all type of shit. Sex traffic you, and they be the ones a part of the sex trafficking, keeping you somewhere trying to have sex with you and shit, or try to do that and get money off of you. We in a sick world, guys. We up in a sick world. If you know a person don't mean you no good, you need to leave them alone. It's not hard to see what it is. A person who move right is right and wrong is wrong. A person who move vindictive, always doing a lot of fly shit, cut their asses off. They don't move with integrity, they don't move with righteousness. This is just some behind the scenes shit that people are scared to express, or people are scared to talk about, or people are scared to admit that this should be happening. And if you don't want to talk about it, you make some people heart hurt and they want to get rid of you. But God said, to God be to the glory. It's time for a lot of these hoes to get exposed. A lot of these hoes getting exposed. And they ain't liking that. You could be a truth teller. You could be the one who be breaking generational curses. You could be the one that exposing motherfuckers. You could be the one that's standing up in your light and up in your power, and you now ban and banishing these motherfuckers. You going to the root of the problem. And when you exposing shit, ain't gonna look pretty. It ain't gonna look pretty. But you gotta expose that motherfucking demon, because that demon gonna keep on trying to come after you. Because you're gonna irritate their spirit. You're gonna irritate them. Oh my God, she coming. Not you. You just speaking and putting a light up on them as being a Decepticon. That makes them so fucking nervous. These motherfuckers sleep good every night doing the weirdest shit. That's when you know it's a demon or a Decepticon or a manipulator, because they be alright with their actions and they do it repetition. This is a lifestyle for them. It ain't something that a motherfucker do and they feel guilty for it. No, they find a next predator. They find the next motherfucker to prey upon. And most of the time, they be overly sexually, where they don't have boundaries. They'll cross their mama, their daddy, their uncle, their auntie. They don't have no fucking boundaries. They'll sleep with their brother, their uncle, their cousin, their neighbor. Them motherfuckers are Jezebel ass spirits, Decepticon ass spirits, demonic ass spirits. Y'all stay woke. If you lie, you'll kill. If you kill, you will steal. And I don't fuck with not now one of them. Period. Y'all, if y'all like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment. It get deep, y'all. Sorry, I should have had put a trigger warning up on the video, because I know this could definitely trigger people's spirit. And shit, you probably just, by me saying certain shit, you probably thought of a motherfucker. Like, yeah, that motherfucker. Peace and love, guys. Take care.